Inmates overpowered guards this morning. One was captured minutes later. His name is Timothy Dill. The second, Bruce McLaughlin, well, he tried to break into a home and was shot by the homeowner. We've been following this story all morning and afternoon long. Fox Carolina's Brandon Lavorgna picks up our coverage this evening at the detention center. And Brandon, what's the latest on this?
Yeah, we kind of were given a timeline today about what exactly happened. Those two inmates broke out here at the detention center, at the jail. Dill was found right up the road here at Concord Church Road, a little less than a mile away on foot, and he was recaptured there. But McLaughlin was found at a home about 2 miles away on the floor with a gunshot wound. For the last 2 years, Bill Lloyd has lived off Meese Mill Road, which isn't far from the Pickens County Jail.
We'd seen the sign, but I didn't realize how close it was.
To find out this morning 2 inmates escaped after overpowering 2 guards was a shock.
It was surprising that something like that would be happening in our nice, quiet little neighborhood here.
Pickens County Sheriff Rick Clark says Timothy Dill and Bruce McLaughlin planned their escape for days. He says the pair assaulted 2 guards just after 2:30 this morning. Dill was recaptured minutes later on foot.
Just a short distance from the facility on Concord Church Road. And he was taken into custody right there, run down by one of our deputies.
Minutes later, a woman called 911.
And reports that an unknown subject has kicked in her back door to the residence and that she has shot him.
Sheriff Clark calls the woman a hero for defending herself in her home, shooting McLaughlin in the head.
So evidence scene suggests that the escapee had armed himself with a metal knife sharpening tool.
The homeowner will not be charged, according to Sheriff Clark. Instead, she is a victim of a break-in. McLaughlin was flown to the hospital, but was pronounced dead there shortly after.
This was a big guy. If she hadn't had a weapon, no telling what would have happened.
Lloyd says he would have done the same thing had it been his home.
I fully support that, and it is your responsibility to defend yourself.
Now, McLaughlin had a long arrest report stemming back to 2006. He was currently behind bars for burglary and grand larceny. And Dill was serving an 18-month sentence for probation violation. Sheriff Clark says he now will have additional charges, including escape, assault on those guards, as well as kidnapping. Now, a third inmate is also being questioned about their possible involvement. Right now, we're waiting for updates on anything involving that. Those guards are expected to make a full recovery, and Sheriff Clark says they were in good spirits today. He also says some of the inmates actually jumped in to protect them and help rescue them during all this, too. So we have all this over at FOXCarolina.com. But for now, live here in Pickens County, Brandon Lavorgna, Fox Carolina, the 5 o'clock news.